And then comes the queens. That nigga got me nothing. Like money on these bitches. And when you ain't around, that one ain't with you. I ain't that bitch. Slick, this is what I hit. I'm like, nigga, you my nigga. On that comes the queens. That nigga got me nothing. Like money on these bitches.
Yeah.
And when you that one ain't with you.
Okay.
I ain't that bitch. Slick, this is on my hit.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo. We back. It's your boy SB Hot Stars, the HTG Podcast. Anything goes. And we in the building. You already know what time it is. Who we got over there?
On and only, gorgeously red.
William Coach.
Like I said, it's your boy SB Hot Star. We in the building for the HTG Podcast. We got a special guest in the building. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Hey, I go by the name of MILLIYUN. I'm a big TCM and T3 representative. And I'm from Anderson, South Carolina.
Shout out Anderson.
Shout out Anderson.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Like I said, man, we on the HTG Podcast. Hey, we got 5 rules on this podcast, man. The first rule is be yourself. The second rule is to have fun.
Check.
And rule 3, 4, and 5 is drink. So we about to take a shot for the podcast right now.
Hey.
Going down.
You know it.
Woo.
Back on it.
Ooh, man, that shit hit, boy.
That hit a little different, didn't it?
Hit a little different.
It hit a little different when it's real hen, baby.
Hit a little different.
Hit a little different when it's real hen, baby, not the potato. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you like this, man. So I gave you the 3 rules, 4 rules, 5 rules of the podcast. We got another thing, man. It's called ARM. What's Red? Can you tell about ARM?
ARM is if you need something to drink or you need anything, a water bottle, something to smoke, you just say ARM and an arm will reappear. ARM, please.
So do you say arm and whatever specific item you want?
Well, see, we already know what we drink. So
Okay.
if I say arm, they know to bring me white. If they say arm, they know that they getting brown.
And if I say arm, you know to bring me water.
Yeah, we got you. We pays attention. We already know.
Let's get it.
You already know what time it is, man. Like I said, we're on the HG Podcast, man. It's your boy SB Hot Star. We got Gorgeous Red in the building. We got William Coke, and we got MILLIYUN.
MILLIYUN.
That's what's up, MILLIYUN.
MILLIYUN.
Make sure we say it correctly. So, Gorgeous Red, how your week been so far?
It's been good. You know, I always say, as long as I wake up, it's all good.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. It's always a blessing. What about you, William Coke?
Yeah, my week was good, man. Same old, but my Toys getting their ass whipped, so.
Shout out to the Tar Heels, UNC. Hey, man, shout out to Killer KJ in the building. Shout out to Felicia in the building. Shout out to my girl SHAE in the building. Y'all already know we got some representation up in the building today. Hey, so y'all already know my week been going by well. You know, like I said, I'm just trying to be like Gorgeous Red and chase the bag some kind of way.
You already know.
Big homie, how your week been going?
It started out a little rough, man, because I was stuck in the airport for like 14 hours.
Oh, boy, that's the worst.
Wow.
God damn, that's the worst.
But then once I got to New Orleans, it picked up. It was my first time in New Orleans, and that was a dope experience. So started out shaky in the beginning, but
Did you eat some of that good food?
that gumbo,
Yeah.
yeah, that gumbo.
Yeah, it really is good.
They had some good fish and grits too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Damn, but stuck in the airport 14 hours, god dang. Oh, I be done with crazy. Don't smoke cigarettes, I would have that day.
Man, we had to smoke a cigarette on that day, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I smoked Black and Miles and reefers.
Yeah.
A lot of reefers.
A lot of people, speaking of that, want you armed?
What you roll up them extendos?
We roll up some of this Pretendo.
I'm in Stendos.
Y'all already know it. So, hey man, give me a little brief background. Like, who is MILLIYUN?
MILLIYUN is an independent artist who come from Anderson, South Carolina. My story is pretty much similar. I come from poverty. I went from poverty to prison. From prison to what y'all experiencing now. Like I changed my course of action, and it opened new doors for me.
Okay. Positive change.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely gotta have that, man. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah.
I like
There's a
that.
lot of P's. Shout out my boy Rocco.
It
I don't know
sure
what the
is.
hell
Goddamn.
There's a lot of P's, but I like it.
A lot of peas.
A lot of P's.
A lot
Yeah.
of peas.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, so we already know you from Anderson, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Representing that to the fullest.
Zone 3, a specific part of Anderson.
Where is that?
I'm from Zone 3, the east side of Anderson.
Zone 3 East Side.
Yeah, zone in or zone out.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah,
On
I heard
HTG.
Zone 3.
Hey, but shout out to the whole city. Hey, and you know, we go by Los Anderson too, so, you know,
Don't they call y'all Lil A too?
yeah,
Yeah, I done heard it before.
Los Anderson.
Los Anderson. Got a lot of lost souls there who, you know, just playing it how they play it, renegade.
Yeah. Trying to find them a way out too.
Yeah,
But see, you're gonna be a positive representation of that though. You feel me? Something they can look up to.
yeah, of course.
Keep running like you running, keep going like you going. Be on and popping. You feel me? So look, we already know where you from, we know who you is. So tell me what you stand for though.
Shoot.
Give me some morals or principles. You know, you can give me anything.
I'm one of those kind of people who I have this motto that I live by, and it goes something like this, and maybe I hope it don't go over y'all head, but one take care of all take care of one.
Yeah.
I believe in, you know, never biting the hand that feeds you. I believe in staying down with those who down for you, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation. And always pay your debt.
Right.
Always pay your debt. If you got any form of debt, man, clean it up, because over here at TCM, we value relationships over money. So, you know, we always want to keep a clean face. Even if it ain't a monetary value, we still value the relationship first. So,
I like that. You gotta keep a clean face with everybody, man.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Especially when you're trying to make moves. You never know. Like you said, never bite the hand that feeds you. You just never know who might be the person that's feeding you. You did.
You never know.
Or
You
might
never
be
know.
feeding a nigga too. Or
Don't
somebody
burn
else.
that bridge.
And you know, it be like that. Like, if you come from the streets, and those who do hustle, there's like a chain of custody, and the chain of custody is this. I distribute whatever I distribute to Mo, Larry, and Curly. But of course, Mo, Larry, and Curly family don't know I'm putting Mo, Larry, and Curly in position to feed them. They take care of their people. And that goes back to just build off what you saying. You never know who feed you,
Right.
because that ain't being highlighted. Then I'm making sure Mo, Larry, and Curly eat so they can feed their family. You know?
Like they say, don't burn that bridge. And it's
Don't burn 'em.
gonna be sending the yacht for you.
So you said TCM, correct?
Yeah, time, capital, and money.
Time, capital, money.
Yeah, you gotta put time into the things you passionate about. That's gonna get you that capital, which then gonna create that revenue, that's longevity, which is the money or the relationships that you build. So that's time, capital, and money. You gotta put time into all of it
Yep.
and create that capital, whether it's property, whether it's relationships, just assets over liabilities. So time, capital, and money, TCM.
That's what's up. I like that.
I like that too.
You got it all day. You got it all down. Got it damn packed over there.
Capital, money. That's what's up.
Yeah, the
Broke
money.
that all the way down.
The money is anything prosperous. You know, if your family can eat off of it, your team eating off of it, if multiple people eating off whatever you producing, that's the money. That's the bag.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense.
That makes sense. Shit, you just trying to build something. Like basically building it for yourself, but at the end of the day, you want to have something for your family.
Yeah.
Longevity.
Yeah, cause you know, you wanna make sure you can. It's all you gotta desire. Like for me, I desire for my people what I desire for myself.
Okay.
So that means being equal in all aspects of life. You know, so if we work together, teamwork will make the dream work.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Teamwork do make the dream work.
Yeah,
Break
that's
Bread
one of the
Productions.
Break Bread Productions,
Yeah, I
baby.
already know that time.
Shout out to Break Bread Productions.
Hey, no, William Colt.
No face, no case.
When did you start getting into rapping? Was it something that you thought about when you was incarcerated, or that was before then?
I actually got into rap when my brother got murdered. When I was 13, my brother got murdered when I was 13. So it was this dude named Duke Bird. You know, at the time he was who we wanted to be like as an artist. He was popular. He was from my neighborhood. He made a song about my brother getting killed. He wrote my verse for me and introduced me to the studio. And I was 14 then. So then after that, I jumped into music. But then I went to prison when I was 18. You know, and so I did a 10-year sentence after that. And so
Hey, boy, you bid it. Okay.
yeah.
Fucks with
That's how it came about. Duke Bird. Shout out to Duke Bird
Shout out to Duke
for creating this beast, this monster.
So that's what. Ever since then, you just been doing your thing.
I actually was like, I felt like, you know, music is like when A&Rs be checking for artists, you know, they really want teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of felt like I would be too old to jump back into the game of like music. So I first started out like, I'm gonna start this company, TCM. I'm gonna put the money I saved up while I was in prison into these young artists, and then hopefully some will come out of it, but that didn't quite work like that.
I had a situation like that, so I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, and then like I had a real story. And I really come from that walk of life. So I was like, you know, that was like, you need to start back rapping. Like, nah, man, I'm too old for that.
I think when you have a story, that just draws the attention. Like that catches my ear anyway. Cause just listen to what someone has been through, and then all that they lost, and all the friends and family that they lost.
Lost it all.
Yeah, and then when they rap about it, you be like, damn, they really went through some shit.
And I was 18 then, like, I was 18 when it all happened for me, when I lost it all. And I felt like I had it all then because I had influence.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but then I go to prison, I do a 10-year sentence. I come back, and I'm like, damn, I still got this same influence. But this time I gotta make a plus out of it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so that's where it came from. So I jumped back in it, head first.
Okay.
I know a lot of people when they be locked up, they do be a lot of people and they be rapping and stuff. Like did you do that when you were in there?
Nah, I hustle.
Oh, okay. Cause a lot of people, they be rapping when they be locked up, telling their story.
Yeah, nah, I honestly I didn't make no material while I was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
I was too busy on like recreating myself and trying to find myself and asking myself, what do I value? You know, what do I value? What mean the most to me? What I want to represent? What I want to reflect? And so, I wasn't focused on no music.
Okay. So far as your music, like, what else do you want to get out there? Like,
going into it, I just wanted to be heard, you know, and then like I come from the streets, and I know like the obstacles that come from trying to win somebody over, being a local artist.
mm-hmm.
You know, nobody really don't want to hear that shit coming from no local artists when you got hundreds of thousands of artists that they can just click on, and they already got favorites. So for me to convince them that I was worth listening to and showing them my story, but I gave them my story before I gave them the music.
Yeah.
I gave them who I was as a person, and I used that as a strategy. Like, I come from where y'all come from. I think I might know another way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I went into the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave them the music last.
You got to get them in. You got to bring them in the room so they can hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Well, I definitely want to say that I commend you on everything you've been through and your struggles and all your success that you got going on. So I think we're gonna take a shot on that.
We're gonna take a shot on that.
We're gonna take a shot.
I think I need a real shot. No need drink.
Ah, shit. Can he get an arm, please?
Can I get an arm?
Can they get an arm? I love this story.
Yeah.
Trust me, I do.
Word.
So, like, tell me this. What was like, so you caught your bid. What was like the hardest when you came home? Like, even though you there, you correct yourself, and everybody go to prison. I ain't never been, but like they go to prison, and it's like they becoming a new person, becoming this, becoming that, and all this and that. So, like, what was the hardest transition though when you first got back and your feet hit the pavement? Like, do I go back here? Do I go there? Like, do I go left or do I go right? Like, what was the hardest thing? Like, what made you say, I'm gonna stick on this path?
My hardest transition was not taking other people's advice and going with the norm and, you know, like looking down like the common way of doing things. Mm-hmm. And it was challenging because, you know, I had my family who was like, hey, you should do it this way, that way. Not knowing I done had 10 years to make my mind up what I want to do.
Everybody don't see your vision like you see your
Nah, and
vision.
they didn't, and that was challenging. So, you know, for me to go out there and conquer those fears, I was like, shit, what I got to lose? You know what I mean? I came back, and I feel like I got a pretty good idea of what I need to do this time. And I'm a big believer of energy.
Yeah.
You got good karma, you got bad karma, and I just felt like long as my good outweigh my bad, my karma in general will always be good. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna jump out there in that water and I'm gonna do what ain't been done before. And that's what I'm doing right now.
That's what's up.
So your hometown of Anderson, what difference do you see as in, you know, from while the 10 years you was gone, when you came home, what is the difference in it?
Ain't no structure in the game banging. That's the difference.
I feel you on that.
They don't even got big homies no more. They don't respect that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Preach.
They don't respect the protocol.
Yeah, they don't want to listen, man, because they think they know everything.
They don't respect the chain of custody. You know, so that's the difference. And everybody cool with everybody.
Do you have anybody that's surrounded around you that raps as well that you be with?
Man, TCM died. The hottest nigga in the city.
Yeah.
Bar for bar.
That's what's up.
Duke Bird rap. You got a lot of people, but just around me,
Mm-hmm.
TCM died.
Okay.
Yeah, his name TCM died. He got a tape called Now and Never finna come out. You know, but right now I'm just trying to set up the ground for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of been like taking the back burner for a lengthy period of time. Like it might be like, Dad, it's your time now, and then something else will come up and I'll take charge on it. But really I'm trying to solidify things so when he do come in, we'll still have a place, a spot, because I ain't trying to let it knock us out of our opportunity. So I'm taking the initiative.
You got you a plan.
Yeah, definitely.
I see that. You got your plan.
You gotta have a solid foundation.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a shot.
Take a shot at that. Another arm.
Yeah.
Who need another arm?
TCM, baby.
Oh, that was a real shot for real.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
That was for real, not for play.
Not for play.
Oh, we sorry about that.
You said real. I had to give you a real one now.
Had to give you a real one.
Now you just laid down all these rules.
Hey, keep it real. Like I like it authentic like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Most definitely. So tell us, man, what all you been doing? Like, so since you jumped in the rap game after you got out because you was already inspired to do it. So you jumped back in it when you got out. So what kind of moves you been making? You building your foundation, got your company and stuff. So what kind of moves you been making as far as like trying to brand yourself, or you be doing shows, artist showcase? Like what? Give me the breakdown of what you got going on with that.
All right, well, I started TCM October 2018. I brought SHAE in February. I brought SHAE in February.
Shout out to SHAE.
Shout out to SHAE, you know what I'm saying?
I bought
Say, we see you.
Yeah, big homie. I brought SHAE in the beginning, the first quarter of January 2019, and initially, she was just giving me ideas on the apparel. So when I went into it, I was like, I want them to know the brand before they know anything else about me. So I was like, what could be seen all the time, even when I'm not around? So we went into merchandise. She was into fashion. Okay. And she liked my drive, my ambition. So I just started putting more duties on her, like challenging her. And I allowed her to be my manager and lead this boat. You know, we have, we make sure we stay consistent with each other and swap out ideas and create action plans to see what direction we want to go and what it's going to take to make it happen for everybody and not just me and her. So once I started TCM, I started back rapping June 2019, and my debut with this song called Black on Black. And after Black on Black, it went crazy. Black on Black went crazy.
Went crazy.
Yeah, it went crazy, and so I just stayed consistent with it. And I was like, maybe this is for me because of the reaction of the people.
Yeah, you got a lot of feedback.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get more feedback when you go out of town or in your own city?
No, I'm local right now, and I'm proud to say that because I'll be able to show y'all my growth. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm not known everywhere, and that's the mission, to navigate out and cover other markets. So right now, I'm local throughout the upstate, and that's about as far as my range as of now. But like with the concerts, T3 associating me with, they becoming an instrumental and prolific part of my journey because now they getting me exposure, allowing me to do what I love to do in front of thousands, tens of thousands. Making my grind nationwide. Shout out to T3.
T3.
Yeah, shout out to T3 making my grind nationwide.
So let me ask you, how do you feel like when people reach out to, so obviously they go through SHAE, right? When they want to set up an interview and he shows anything with you?
It depends on if it's a girl or a man.
Okay. So how do you feel, I mean, even including us, how you feel when we reached out to you? You feel like, oh, somebody looking, somebody watching, something that you did caught our eye?
Hey, honestly, I gotta be like totally real. I'm flawed. I'm so flawed, so I be having to check myself on some things. So a lot of times when I want to handle the business part, instead of detouring you to go talk to SHAE, she'll tell you what I'm available for and what I'm not. It would keep her out of the loop of things. And I might have been unagreed or something or told somebody I would do something. And SHAE don't know nothing about it. Then she be like, that ain't on the schedule. You know you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And I'm like, well, shit, we gotta do both now.
Yeah. So
now I'm just getting into the protocol. I'm making SHAE big homie.
Okay.
A TCM. So to get to me, you gotta go through SHAE. You know now. But I still have people who still hit me up.
So how did you and SHAE meet?
TCM. See, I jump out this thing. I jump out head first. So boom, I'm selling my hoodies. My hoodies the biggest thing going out. So I see SHAE. SHAE was like, she was like,
tell us the tea. Tell us the tea.
I'm gonna give it to you raw. So she was like, man, I want a hoodie, but I'm gonna cut mine up. So me, all I care is about the marketing part. I care about it being seen and heard.
Right.
So I'm like, whatever floats your boat, do what you do with it. I'm okay with it. So she cut it off. She made it into like a, I don't want to lie about it. What is it called when you cut it like right here?
It was destroyed. She just like sliced it up as us women
crop
do.
Top.
Yeah,
yes,
crop top.
crop top.
Yeah, so I thought it was dope. And she had all these fashionable ideas, and she was telling me about her history of working with merchandise. So I was like, you know what women wear, what they don't wear. How about you help me? And it went from there.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
But
teamwork.
Teamwork made the dream work. But
there we go.
I insisted on making her big homie because I feel like when you got a strong woman beside every strong man, there's a woman. You know what I'm saying? So she can help keep me balanced with things.
So this with her purchasing that hoodie and her telling you how she was going to create her own style, did that just catch your attention? It was something unique about her?
Now what really caught my attention was, I guess she was watching my she was watching my Snapchats, right? And so she was like, when I think of TCM, the first thing I think about some dudes with a whole bunch of money. Because we would be in the script club throwing ones, and we would catch that for like marketing and promoting tools. And so that's what I wanted the world to see. And so she highlighted it, which is what I wanted her to do, to point that out. So I was like, I could give them that first. This is like literally our dialogue. I'm gonna give them the bullshit first, to reel them in, to make them pay me some attention.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give them a little bit of structure. And so it started from there. And when she started telling me about her history with merchandise, I was like, shit, I'm gonna need some help. And so she was just at the right place at the right time.
Yep.
Shout out to the manager, SHAE. You want to show your face, tell the world hello. Come and just tell the world
big
hello.
Homie. We want to meet the big homie.
Meet the big homie. You can go back to doing what you're doing.
We want to meet the big
Shout out to
homie.
SHAE, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she definitely the big homie.
Hey everybody!
Anything you would like to say?
SHAE, aka SHAE T Run Shit. Oh god damn!
I got you.
God damn. All right. You got to relax, SHAE. You got to relax.
You gotta set the tone. No matter what.
That's all right. God damn, you make me want to shine. Damn. God damn, arm.
Do we need an arm?
Y'all run the arm to death.
Hey. So, welcome to the HTG Podcast, SHAE. Hey, can you tell people about yourself? Tell them where you from.
I'm SHAE. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. Representing Los Anderson, aka he's from Zone 3. I'm not from there. I'm from Never I'm a little conservative where I'm from. But yeah, I manage TCM MILLIE. It's been a journey. It's been a great journey at that. We just working, man, grinding, like.
Nah, you
Put that work.
gotta tell them like you be telling me. Nah, bro, you gotta get on that raw shit. You gotta tell them how hard it is.
Anything goes.
For anybody that's in music, like, it's really challenging. It's really hard. You will get fucked over. People will have crazy shit to say about you, make up crazy stories, but it's all about your perseverance and how hard you want to go and where you want to go.
Now, is this your only artist?
This is my only artist, but I feel like I manage everybody.
Okay. All right.
So, like, he spoke about TCM Dot earlier. Shout out to Dot.
Shout out to Dot.
But it do seem like us women, we have one thing to do and
Right.
we do everything.
We do everything.
Yeah.
Not only am I his manager, I'm his stylist.
Okay.
I'm his.
She my everything.
I'm like everything. Psychologist,
Yes.
therapist.
Hey, see if SHAE know if she leave it to me,
It ain't gonna get done.
I'm not gonna. No, it'll get done.
It'll get done,
I'm
but
just
not how I want it.
spend. I don't believe in spending money on things that don't make me money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But SHAE, she into clothes and fashion, so
yeah.
if I'm looking like this, she done dress me.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking like, he ain't no rapper.
Right.
It's because
So
I don't value that.
What are you more? If you did it yourself, you more just t-shirt, jeans.
No,
T-shirt, joggers,
not even jeans, joggers.
shorts.
This man could have
Trap clothes.
the money in his pocket to buy a brand new, fresh ass Nike suit. He'll go to the bootlegger.
Yeah. I believe in
He made a song about it.
Yeah, I believe in
That's
second home
real, though.
because you gotta think about. I come from nothing, and I know how hard it. I know the average person making $57,000 a year can't hold on to $1,500. So you really think I'm gonna be ashamed of going to the boot? Me rather spend $50 on a Nike outsuit than $200. That don't make no sense to me. Like, nah, I'd rather take the $150 and put it back into my brand, and the $50 still gonna make me look nice.
Got you.
You feel me?
That's how you feel for real.
Yeah, like in real life, I just can't. Like what I got on now, Shay got me dripping and all this.
Yeah, you got them dripping.
I wasn't gonna go do this.
Catch my drip. Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, though. A&R's been on me about my they paying me some attention now, so they like
You gotta switch it
my
up.
image. They own me by my image, so you gonna have me. Shay gonna be having me looking like nigga done morphed into somebody else.
You say like
We
this.
selling a product, man, at the end of the day.
Yeah, you selling the product,
I'm
bro.
proud of.
Yeah, right. Well, you keep that goddamn raw shit coming. I don't give a damn what you got on. We gonna listen to it. I don't give a fuck.
Would you be surprised how people talk shit about, like, you not wearing designer? Like, you can have all the money in the world, but if you wear something bootleg, it's like you fake as fuck. I don't get that.
Yeah, and then that's what's so crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
half of the designer shit look like it's fucking bootleg anyway.
Yeah, and
Just how design, they throw on anything.
be real with you. I got a little common sense that, nigga, if you ain't sit right there and watch them make that shit, how you know it's real? And what distinguish it as real or fake if you buying it off the clearance or you go spend thousands of hundreds of dollars of it? How do you distinguish that if you ain't sit and watch dog make it?
It paid just like the rest of everything
Yeah,
else.
like,
Right, man.
yeah,
I can't tell the difference, but I'm gonna tell like
no,
this.
you can't. They can't either. I tell them.
Yeah, you got
I
tell them.
tell them though. I be honest about it.
Hey, look, you got the right person in your corner though, bro. I've been knowing Shay for a minute, bro. She stay on her shit, so
Thank
Yeah, she is.
she
And
got
what
her shit.
I like
Shout out
about
to
Shay is,
Hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all what I like about Shay.
Tell me.
be real there.
I like that we can agree to disagree, and we can do what's best for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we bump heads a lot. Like, I'm an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alpha male, and I like things a certain way. And she might be like, but I'm also one of them males too who can fall back and lead. I'm a good follower, which allow me to be a great leader. But I'm gonna follow a woman before I follow a nigga.
But yes.
Only reason because I watched my mama hold down the fork when it wasn't a man there. And every
Shout out
man,
to some of the good mamas.
yeah, they out there. You know, so it's like a woman is more dependable, more consistent, more reliable, more creative, more heartfelt, long as you ain't tricking us.
Hey, y'all don't be wanting to listen to us sometimes, but I hate to tell y'all, we always have to come back and say, I told you so.
Shit, not me.
Y'all be wanting to hear that. Y'all be wanting to hear that.
I got that part at the beginning stages, you know, when I felt like it was and don't get me wrong, I still got my flaws, but when I felt like it was just disregard everything I want to say.
Y'all got hard heads, though. It's hard to get through them bricks.
Yeah, literally.
I just feel like men that they know everything.
Mm-hmm.
They know so much, but know so little. Like, bruh.
Now y'all smooth too.
But I'm not even gonna lie. He's so smart that, like, I be having to sit back and, like, listen because he's like a reader. He's very intelligent. So it's like a lot of books that he's put me on, like the 48 Laws of Power and As a Man Thinketh and stuff like that. So sometimes I have to sit back and let him take the lead because he know, like, if we in a situation where somebody, I feel like somebody's been tricking us or, like, on some flaw shit, I have to hit him up like, Millie, this don't sound right. Like,
then I teach her how to reverse it.
Right.
Like, I teach her, like, how we could use, like, the fake love as a tool instead of looking at it as a flaw and you want to just disown it.
Right.
No, don't do that. I'm going to show you how to take your pain and make a profit out of it. You know
Say
what I mean?
that again.
I'm going to show you how to take your pain and make a profit out of it.
And use plus use
more
equal
peas.
prosper.
Hey, Shay, tell them the formula I taught you, baby. Teach it.
Use plus use equals power. Prosper. Use plus prosper equals power, right?
Continue.
And then power plus prosper equals,
Yeah.
what is it?
God.
God, my bad.
Oh, my
God. I always mess up on the third one, but the use plus use equals prosper. Like, I'm telling y'all, I use that shit ever since he told me. And like, I get what I need to get, and I go where I need to go.
Yeah, you got to. That's why you can't be emotionally attached
You can't.
to the things that you approach on your journey. And, you know, I try to teach her that, like, she'll get in her feelings quick about somebody trying to handle us.
Mm-hmm.
And so and I just be like, well, how can we benefit from it? Opposed to, we see that trickery, cool. You know, play the fool to catch the fool.
Yep.
But let's just focus on the goal. What is it we want?
Right.
They can have that other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what's the goal?
Man, the goal is to continue growing what we got going on and making it work for everybody. The goal is to be seen and be heard and let them know that you can start from the bottom. You can take nothing and make a whole bunch of something out of it. As long as you got the right people around you and resources. And be true to your people. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have you'll have more downtimes than you will up. And I want y'all to realize this too. Like me and SHAE, I have to work 45 days
For one day.
for a 30-minute day. So you got to think about it. How many hours we putting into it if it took a month. Like right now, we finna market and promote for this concert coming up so I can be known a little bit more. That's 45 days, and I'm only gonna be on stage for 11 minutes. 11 minutes. So we having to put in all this work to get their attention and be like, dang, MILLIYUN, the person you should really, really check out. He really who he say he is, you know, or he might got something that stand out from other artists if you ain't buying who he's saying he is or what's going on. He really speaking on real events that other people are afraid to associate themselves with because they don't want the backlashes, the criticism, the threats, the whatever. You feel me?
I feel you.
But I'm okay with that.
That's why you got to keep grinding, because it really is hard upcoming artists to get where
hard
you.
for upcoming anything.
Yeah, really.
And look what we doing. Shit. It's like we go through little obstacles, turns and all that shit. But we still trying to
Arm
fight.
for Hennessy.
You need an arm.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm sorry, Arm. I
But
tell you, I'm about to fall off,
the thing of it is, when you go through all this, it end up being a story that you can tell.
Right.
So
Go through the work.
everybody gonna go through it, because it's just some people get picked up just like that, just off doing a little skit or a dance off social media.
Yeah.
But then you got some people you really got to fight through a whole bunch of doggone.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that I ain't got discovered like that because I wanna value it more.
Yeah.
I can only imagine those people who hit the lottery and then they be broke a couple years later.
Cause they ain't never been through the shit.
There you go.
Shit,
so
a few
They ain't
months
never
later.
been, they ain't never been through it. Once you go through it, shit, it feels better once you get to the top.
Oh, he good.
It do,
Oh, yeah,
man.
I'm straight. Yeah.
And you know when SHAE told me about y'all, I was like, she was
1,001 questions.
Yeah, so she was like, you still gonna be able to make it. And you know, I had to get out of that mentality, like, you know, right now we got a lot of people in our ear because of now people vouching for us. They putting MILLIYUN.
Shout out to T3 Entertainment.
Yeah, they putting MILLIYUN in certain predicaments that gonna better everything that associated with MILLIYUN. So I wanted to go like, what are they support system like? What are whoop, whoop. But then I had to pipe down like, nah, we gonna we getting it out the mud, they getting it out the mud, I'll be there.
Man,
So
we
let
appreciate
me ask you this, just from listening, and I could be wrong, but I'm just finna ask how it was received to me. It sound like, okay, like you trying to get out there, and then you want somebody that's big out there listening to you, but they tell you no. So you looked at us like, now I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it was more like, since we wasn't like a well-known podcast, you questioned yourself.
No, see, that's how they trying to program it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they telling. Let me rephrase that. So it's being insinuated that I have more to bring to the table than others who ain't achieving what I'm achieving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that. I feel like we all in the same boat. And
Yeah.
I remember I told you one take care of all take care of one. If my presence can beef up what you got going on, then let's make that shape. Because now I got a home here.
You damn right.
Once you
know
hear
what I
your
mean?
family.
Once you hear your family, you sign that table, it's a wrap.
So now I got a home here. So I went to, so just being real about like what they know about me. You know, do they know I'm promoting a tape? Do they know I got the hottest tape in the streets? Not on streams or views, but like real people checking it out.
Blood out my journal.
Yeah, blood out my journal. I dropped it on Valentine's Day, and it went
14.
stupid. It's still going stupid. You'll hear about it. This what separated threads between me and these other independent artists, local artists. We all local. We are not different because none of us have a deal. All of us still doing regular stuff. You know, so we not segregated. But what made me different is I wanted the streets. I told them from the jump that I was gonna get the streets. I wanted the streets. I wanted like a real support system because I knew my fans and my support system was gonna keep me relevant when the streams and the views didn't. Cause you got people sitting at home right now who can't get booked and got hundreds of thousands of views and millions of views. To me, that is not an accomplishment. To me, that is not an accolade when I'm getting 5,000 views, 10,000 views, but I got somebody who willing to spend a bag on me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I'm like, nah, I don't want to take that route. So I asked Shay all these questions, like what they know about me, how they heard the tape, how they been following us, because you know, most interviews, you go into it, they have a pretty general idea about you, and then y'all build from there. But right now I'm on the grind. Now I want to make y'all part of my grind as I promote my project because I'm still independent. And with me being independent, I got people above me watching what I got going on. So I need to put it on display, tell the story, show that you're working, show this. And so that's why before I got into it, I was like, can I get some footage? You know what I mean? So now let's get this shit out the mud together.
Let's get it.
I like to hear the story. I like to hear someone's story when they get here because when you tell it to me, it's more interesting. Then I've already did my research, and then I'm gonna come ask you something that I already know the answer to.
No, see, that ain't how I rock. The streets gonna tell it to you.
Mm-hmm. But I also feel like you give people the watered down story. I don't feel like what attracted me to him and really wanted to work with him was like his ability to really like think things through and be so structured and be so like, this is the plan. I'm at A, I'm going to B, C, and D. I'm like, damn, like you don't meet too many people who's really structured like that. And then just to know what he did while he was in prison, like how he got started, like how he saved and what he did to save money. I'm like, most people wouldn't make that sacrifice to live off the land like how he did. And I feel like he don't really give that true, like, authentic story.
That's why you here.
Yeah.
So let me tell the story.
Yeah, let's get into the story. Let's go.
Once upon a time. right. Long ago. Okay. No, but like when he showed me that he actually was, can I say the number that you saved?
Ghost, you can do it.
This man saved 10 bands. Legally was able to show that he saved 10 bands while he was incarcerated in prison.
1,000 a year.
No, he wasn't doing 1,000 a year.
Nah, I was doing like
I'm just saying what average.
What an average up to.
Yeah.
We gonna stick with it because that sounds good.
But the truth be told, I was just like, how can I maximize my level of life on the level of life I'm in? But I really want to be financially free and live in abundance. But I don't want to have a lot to be able to do it. So I'm in prison. So I'm like, what I need to do to where I can hold on to the money that my friends and family sending me monthly, which it might be $150, $200. No, never nothing big. So it was like, how can I take the little money and make it big? You know, and so I'm like, damn, I want to get big money one day. But here's the problem. If I can't manage the small money, what made me think I'm going to be able to manage the big money when I get it? So it was like what I can do to hold on to the money that my friends and family sending me consistently on a monthly basis. So I had to become financially literate. So then when I became financially literate, I asked myself what I need to survive. I need water, I need food, I need shelter, I need clothes. The bare minimum. How can I maximize my hustle? So then I went and I did some research. I was like, I want to think like the rich people. How do they get rich and wealthy? You need multiple streams of income. So how do I create multiple streams of income on my level of life? Well, I'm going to learn how to cut hair. I charge $2.50 to cut hair. I'm going to learn how can I generate more income? I'm going to buy a TV off the canteen, and I'm going to rent my TV out for all the sports lovers. They don't want to miss no sports, so I don't give a fuck about no sports. So I'm going to rent my TV out for $40 or $80 a week because they don't want to rent it, and I just read books. So I rent my TV out, I cut hair. How can I create another income? That was 2. You know what I mean? So I'm going to break it down to you. How can I create another income? The third one, I'm going to buy a canteen. I'm going to buy a canteen, and for those who missed the canteen because of whatever you was doing, I'm going to just up my price where I might say you 2 for $1. You know what I mean? You spend $15 with me, I give you $10 worth of canteen. But for a $10, $15 green dot, you know, so I'm like, dang, that's 3. Now I need 2 more incomes because I knew that I needed 1 income to maintain my daily and monthly habits, my monthly lifestyle. Then I needed 1 income for unexpected expenses. And then I needed 3 for financial freedom. You know what I mean?
Right.
So these 2, I could pretty much just, bro, I did all this in jail. You know what I'm saying?
You don't make it seem that, but you make
it seem so easy, right? But it's not. He make you want to go get locked up, right? Hell no, we're not going to jail. Hell no.
Hey, but
They do that shit, though.
So I'm like, I gotta play chess with everything I do now. And I told this to SHAE. We didn't use it as the intro of Blood Out My Journal, but we were using it on cash. But I was telling her in chess, your opponent gets to see the board, but never the attack. You get what I'm saying? You get to see every piece. You get to see how they're moving. But with me outthinking you and creating a strategy, you will never see my attack because I'm setting you up for the 52 fake out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
To get the checkmate on you. So long story short, I was just like, how can I maximize, how can I be financially free on this level of life I'm on? So I was like, I need multiple streams of income. So what I need to do to produce these multiple streams of income. So that's why I got that mentality where if I'm spending large sums of money, it's to make me more money. Because I also did more research. I was like, what are the 2 things that people struggle with throughout the course of their life more than anything? And it's love and finances. You know, everybody feel like
Go there.
It's all that shit, man.
It's love and finances. You struggle with your love life. You struggle with your money. You know what I mean? So, but I had to do it on a small level first. And now I'm showing them how to do it with the music.
Now y'all see what I'm talking about? He left out the good juice.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah, that's hey.
Thanks for bringing it out.
Right.
Thanks for squeezing it up out of him.
I mean, you really did leave all that out, sir.
Yeah. Hey, like we was like, let's get to it.
Right.
But sometimes it be like that though. Sometimes you got like a straight A to Z, but there's so many pieces in between. And
Right.
see, that's why you got somebody good like SHAE on your team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I teach it to SHAE. I showed SHAE where I started June 2011. I had $87 to my name.
Right.
I was like, I wasn't gonna fucking live my life like this. I'm broke. I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of accusing everybody for my shortcomings.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get off my lazy ass and make some shape for me. You know what I mean? But hide it. Because when people know you got money, they ask more. So this the strategy. So this the strategy.
Play broke.
Yeah, you play broke and you let them keep whoever they got in their life who got the money or acting like he got the money. So
Bro.
yeah, so you
Bro.
can hold on to yours
It's bro right now.
and then you create a balance. You can like me for something else. You can go get your money from bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can like me for something else and I'll be okay with that.
But
Yeah. So
You need a class.
hey, what he talking? Hey, William, he talking your talk.
Tell him no. Yeah. Oh, he talking my talk.
Oh, he like it.
He talking my talk. Hey, trust me. We right here.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We right here. Trust me.
Let's get an arm to
But
that.
we need an arm to that.
We need a
You a real nigga till you tell him no.
We need
Yeah.
a arm.
and then they'll lash out with you when they feel like you got it and you should be able to do it. So
I need that arm.
You asked for the shot and now
Really,
you
yeah.
She told me a whole like
Talking my
triple
talk.
shot.
You talking my language for real.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. We both.
Oh, you want a
No, not on here.
No, I know not
He
him.
want that, but he probably needs some shot of Sprite on the side.
It's a party going on around.
We gonna make
Fam.
shit straight. We gonna make
Hey,
shit
that's
straight.
right.
You fam.
That's love,
You
bro.
fam. That's real talk.
yeah, that's love.
Everything you saying, trust me.
And I just know when people meet him, they
I
gonna
just can't get
gravitate to
off.
him because everything is so real and authentic. You know, it's not like
He giving that.
Hey,
He
bro,
ain't really faking
it.
I really
that's just a shot of Sprite.
got it out from nothing, and I had to do it on a small scale first, and that was like the test run, the small scale. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. With every $1,000, I used to save, I used to treat that motherfucker like 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I'm looking at it as boy, I'm up 10 on these niggas, and I know the average person can't manage 1,500. You can't say nothing about my team. Well, I'm
He
up 10
passionate
on
about
these
that money
niggas.
though. I'm telling y'all, right?
Then I hit two down.
I like us.
Hey, listen.
I'm sensitive about it. I'm passionate about
Then I
it.
hit 2,000. I hit 2,000. Like,
William Coke is
and I'm up a
reckless.
whole 20 piece.
Yeah.
I'm up a whole
Crazy.
20 piece. I'm rich in real life. Why? Because I done my research. I know you make 57 a year, and you can't hold on to 1,500. I hold on to 20.
Exactly.
I'm up 20 on you.
So I'm curious to know. This is what I really want to know.
All right.
How long did it take you to?
7.5 years.
It took you 7.5 years.
But he was in prison,
That's just
though.
right. That's just right.
Oh.
All right, we'll take a hold on that.
As he looked at it like they told me how this.
Hell yeah. Like,
We already know you right.
what was your question?
Okay, so how long were you incarcerated before you figured all this out and start saving money and you start getting your income coming in?
Man, well, first of all, let me give a shout out to these 5 people. And I say this, and I say this like with conviction. If it ain't coming from these 5 people, I don't feel like I owe nobody nothing. Because I had 5 people who held me down when nobody wanted to.
Okay.
So I just built a plan surrounding that, and I wanted to show them I just wasn't fucking up y'all money. So what you sent me $50, I just turned this 50 into 150. I'm that nigga. But once again, I had to master it on a small scale first. So for me to be able to take the 50 and turn it into 150, I done did that 3 times. Why I can't shoot for 6? I ain't even trying to hit 10 yet. Let me just see it 6 times. That means I done it 6 times, so I'm good at it now. Yeah, I'm good at it. I know I could do this. 10 times, I'm a master. But it was 5 people. It was my cousin, Michi.
Shout out to Michi.
Yeah, you know, my cousin Michi. My sister Angela.
Shout out to Angela.
My little brother Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
My long-term lover Shanice.
Shout out to Shanice.
And I'm leaving somebody out. Rachel.
Shout out
My
to
best
Rachel.
friend Rachel, man. And collectively,
Shout out to the best friends.
yeah, collectively they were just sending me $50. You know, so 5 times 50 was $250. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna take. There'll be times where I'm gonna hold on to 200 and flip the 50. I'm gonna go spend $50 in canteen, sell each item. You get one for 2 back. So I'm gonna double my money and turn it to 100. I'm gonna just sacrifice. I'm gonna go eat out the kitchen. I ain't gotta have no canteen. I'm gonna use the soap that they give me, the off-brand soap. I ain't going to buy none. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rough it out right now. Plus, I wear four outfits. 8 years. You think I'm gonna buy some new clothes? Yeah, nah, nigga, I got this bag over here that I'm getting, and I was the richest person in prison. They cut that check. They like, oh my God, where you get all this money from?
I thought it was crazy when I saw it. Like he had the paperwork, the document. I'm like,
and I kept the document.
nigga, you saved how much?
Because I want people to know, like, I'm really an authentic person. Yeah. And if I'm giving it to you, I got proof. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing I don't got proof to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you'll be able to check the credentials. And so I was just so excited about getting out and trying to in the real world. Well, in prison, I didn't have as many responsibilities opposed to getting out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you got out, it was a different world, though. It was.
Man, honestly, when I got out, I came home to a good situation. I came home to all them people who was, them 5 people who was supporting me when I was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
They had their own everything. They was independent.
Yeah.
They ain't need me. They love me. They ain't need me. You know what I'm saying? So it allowed me to get my weight up so fast because I already got this mentality. What y'all go take and make $1,200 for, what y'all making money about? $2,000? You make $2,000. I'll be on SHAE about this.
He be on my ass about finances.
But so
we try to work something out though, where I try to save money.
So this is what it was with SHAE.
No, I can't.
No, she can't. Listen, this ain't go. Hey, this ain't go.
Things come up.
I would tell SHAE
Shoes.
with every $200 you save, what I give you?
100.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, shit, you need to get to that band. You'll be
I
that
got
nigga.
there.
Yeah, she get there. So, you know, I was just like, I was giving her the same game that I would utilize. How I am, you share your resources if you want to big your people up.
Right.
You don't keep them in the blind.
Yeah.
So I was desiring for SHAE, but I desired for myself. But I was telling her.
Do you?
Opposed to her wanting me to just, there'll be times where SHAE might just be like, I need money for this, I need money for that. Well, I'm like, you better ask your other nigga, because I ain't doing that shit.
The other nigger?
Yeah.
Now, this is a whole different show.
Hold on, we talking about all that there.
When he say that, he just saying like,
I'm saying,
he's saying that I need like you gotta have certain people in your life that can financially take care of you.
Out of game,
Right.
need multiple streams of income.
Right.
SHAE, who don't like you? Look, you thick, you chocolate, you curvy, you sassy, you all these things.
Smart.
You smart, okay, you all these things. The list go on. Who don't like you?
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? So it's like,
But at times I feel like he was trying to treat me like you need to goddamn. He would be so aggressive with it. You need to go out there, goddamn, talk to homeboy. I'm like,
You
damn.
got him. You got
Yes, nigga, what you want? 10%?
How do you eat out here? I'm not talking about money wise, but like, do you Do you like nice restaurants?
No.
Or you still limiting yourself out here. You dollar menu?
Dollar menu. Girl, we argue about this all the time. Cause I like.
Only time I eat fancy is when I'm with this mom.
When he with me, when he with me, we eat good. But when he with everybody else, dollar menu.
Because
He's like, you don't want a 4 for 4? I don't eat beef,
I'm
nigga.
finna go to bed like mama.
This thing. Boy, I got killed this hunger.
Hey, but this the thing though. You'll never hear.
He like, damn Taco Bell good as fuck. I'm like, what?
You'll never hear MILLIYUN went broke because he spent it on material possessions. No, you'll never hear that from me. You know what I mean? Yeah, this the song.
She know the song.
That shit up.
Okay, shout out to Felicia for knowing the
She
song.
know that shit. She back here to tell that shit.
I'm in black on black when you see me up.
Hey,
I put TCM on everybody now.
HTG Podcast.
I'm
like, wow.
TCM.
Shine.
Fuck that shit.
MILLIYUN. Okay, we see you at there.
Social media ain't hit me first. I told you me and Loud wasn't fucking around. But you hear me asking why she like your pictures now. But we saw a different picture than you pointing out. That's why I was like, what you talking about?
Hey.
Shit, coming out my nigga mouth. Instant, got me seeing blood now. Instant, had to calm my demon down. That snake shit.
So that black on black, that was that first one right there. I like that though.
That's what did it. That black on black, man, it offended some people, but it also was like, oh, shh. Did he just say what he just said, or, you know, like, who is he talking about? What is he talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this too. Like, this is one thing I don't agree with artists. See, the artists got this syndrome of revising what clout chasing is. Bro, if you still in your same level of life and your same position, how could you consider yourself any form of any clout? How? So this how they do this. But I really call it PC.
Yeah.
It's protective custody. And I'm gonna tell you why, because an artist nowadays will say something broad enough that'll go for any artist instead of putting an address on it. I'm different. Because it ain't gonna be like, I'm gonna say something about a woman who do nails and I make it general enough for every woman who do nails and I offend everybody. No, I gotta put an address on it. I'm gonna get my man. No, I'm talking about such and such that do nails. Not all y'all. This is not for all y'all. But artists nowadays will say, I don't want to say such and such name in my music, woo 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 woo. Because I don't want to big nobody up or give them no clout. How you the clout, nigga, and you ain't on? You get what I'm saying? No, you scared. You scared, so when that nigga address you with that shit, you'll be like, no, I wasn't talking about you, bruh. Yes, the fuck you was, your scary ass nigga.
Scary ass no.
But they do that, though. They do that, and I don't agree with that because, like, you making a lot of people subjected to your bullshit. When you scared to just say, look, who you talking to? If I call somebody out, I'm gonna put an address on it. Cause I can stand on that shit.
TCM, nigga. Hey, MILLIYUN.
Hey, you gotta do that. You gotta do that.
Yeah, they ain't doing that, bro. They're speaking in general, like they could have went for everybody. You know what I mean? That thing is crazy. I love that.
Shay, do you have to calm him down sometimes?
No, he's actually really calm.
Oh, okay.
Like, if anything, he has to calm me down because I get frustrated sometimes.
He just got a little hood a little minute. I got a little scared.
Oh, it's still not explained. Let me tell y'all something. He's sensitive about the shit that he's passionate about.
Yeah. It's more like you can tell he done been through something and he been it out.
I just don't feel like people realize like we've been through a lot of shit these last couple of 6 months. So
hey, bro, we be having people taking shots at us.
right.
We don't even know them really, like
We don't
in
speak
real
on
life.
them though.
Nah, we don't. But if
Can't
I
give 'em
catch
no
you,
shine.
no, I don't mind. I'll
don't.
make your ass popular.
You don't mind putting it in the music?
No, bro, because I'm gonna protect my brand with everything in me. I'm really willing to lose it all and die behind what I created and I put. Bro, me and SHAE bust our ass for this shit. You really think I'm gonna let you play with it? You really think I'm gonna let you degrade it? You really think I'm gonna let like it ain't I'm gonna make it bulletproof. Don't come for me if you ain't got your shit together. Cause I'm gonna come back. Period.
And don't come for me because he will go crazy.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't come for none of us.
Do you write your own music?
Yeah, I write it all.
Oh, okay. Can you spit something for us?
Yeah, what you want me to say?
Now this is the first. Hey, we done had people on this motherfucker. We done had artists.
Yeah, but I asked because I can tell he's very passionate about what he does.
Yeah,
Everything that
this
you
the
say.
I just don't want to be played with because I'm serious about who I love and what I represent and what I stand on, as others should, but they be toying with it. You know what I mean? They toy with it.
So if I give you something to spit pertaining to certain something, you gonna do it?
Oh no, I ain't that kind of spiller.
Oh shit!
You
Damn.
asked me, do I write everything?
Okay, go ahead.
You got something for him.
You
Do you want an instrumental?
He's somebody, do you do? He's not a rapper.
I fake rap sometimes.
Go ahead.
He will.
Oh,
What he saying y'all, he ain't no freestyler.
yeah, I'm a writer.
So
yeah.
you need an instrumental?
No, I punch in too now. That my
His
tell-
last, let me give him props. His last few songs he have been punching in.
I ain't wrote my last what, 5?
5.
I ain't wrote my last 5.
Oh, you punch in?
I've been punching in.
But I'll be in the studio with him so much, y'all feel like I'm becoming a writer.
So you're right. Well, you're right
I'm writing.
You got some bars?
Put me on the tape,
You
baby.
ride out somebody beat.
Yeah, I have before, but that's when I was trying to find myself again. But I haven't lately.
Okay.
No.
Well, go ahead. So, y'all go ahead. Hey.
I'm like this too because see, like me watching so. He ready to show you talent.
This is my shit.
Hey, shout out to Henny. Shout out to Henny Girl Talk. Y'all know
Don't forget about Henny Girl. There's like gotta spit some bars about Henny Girl.
Show him.
Y'all go ahead and write. Go ahead and write out there.
Listen, we got special guests in the building, so you know if you got
Special guest, Millie.
you did to us. You did?
Yeah.
Bro, if you can't come hard, don't come at all.
I'm a mama that.
See, that's that motivation. That's that motivation.
I'm a mama that.
Y'all hear how they was clowning Shaka Khan? Was it Shaka Khan
Oh,
for
yeah.
the All-Star? Now don't get up there doing all that.
I'm gonna Shaka Khan it out.
Oh, shit.
She wasn't even pronouncing the words right to me.
She about like,
It be like that sometimes. She was feeling good.
But honestly, that's been my style. That's been my style of creating. Like I go in the booth, and you know, like we'll throw the beat on. Like it's hard going in the booth with that.
Cause he can.
Yeah, he can.
He got bars for bars.
Yeah, and he can go in there and just like
But I feel like you're really good at storytelling.
reality, he do that
Yeah.
shit too.
Why y'all didn't bring him?
I don't know what.
He will be back
He'll be
on
back.
the next episode. Don't worry about it. It's not MILLIYUN.
Now, MILLIYUN, let me ask you, who is your favorite rapper? Like you look up to, they inspire you, they motivate you.
I can tell
Like,
that now.
musically. because you got different kind of rappers.
who's your favorite rapper? Just no matter the category they in.
But
who's
you
your
got
favorite?
you got them kind of y'all could be my favorite.
Well, tell them who your favorite artist is.
Yeah,
Okay,
what's
I'll
favorite
say your
artist?
favorite celebrity rapper.
And it's gonna be crazy. No, be for real, Joe. Like, who's your really like your favorite artist? Like the music you listen to when you chilling.
Yeah, I caught it.
The Weeknd.
Okay.
I like the Weeknd.
I fuck with Weeknd.
I love the Weeknd.
Right.
I like the Weeknd. Like
Go play his music. He might get
put
some
me in
copyrights.
I know we already got flagged one time.
the Weeknd can make me just, you know, like sometimes I'll be wanting to tap into like my more my vulnerable side.
Mm-hmm.
emotional side. All of it is emotion, but
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo, okay.
So Weekend, he's more considered what, R&B,
Pop.
pop. Okay, give me your hip hop.
What month is Leo?
Hip hop, who
July.
I just listen to all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well, I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of artists. It depends on my mood. But
So pulling up today. What
So right now, well, walk out there and you crank your call. Who's in besides you?
me.
I
Yeah, because like Wing had this, like when I first dropped PS, the streets was on it, bam. But Wing had a full project where the streets is like, oh my God, like this the realest tape
like mixtape.
out.
Yeah,
So PS was only 5 songs.
Yeah, PS was 5 songs. This
Like an
one
EP.
Yeah, like an
EP,
EP.
and this
Blood Out
was
My Journal was 17.
17 songs, and everybody like it's impacting people personally, and you know, like they gonna be attached to this project. I feel like no matter
You know, like
what,
how Drake drops an album and it's like 6 songs you like, it's like 10 songs you really fuck with because you feel it. Like, you feel like Drake is talking to you. That's how I feel like Blood Out My Journal is. It's like
Yeah.
songs that like he's really talking to the people.
and it's,
you can relate to it.
Yeah, I can.
Whatever he's saying, you feel like he's talking about you.
Right.
Okay.
Or you done been in a situation like that.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. From and it like this song right here is, I can't believe people like really gravitate to
What?
it. This song that came
Might hit them. Oh, you Cain and Abel?
Yeah, Cain and Abel, My Hitter, Cain and Abel, Asset,
Now, what was the name of the song we just got finished listening to? You were bopping to.
Black on Black.
Black on Black.
Okay.
That's what
That's
gave
what's-
me my debut.
Damn, as soon as the beat started, she was like,
She knew the whole.
Felicia?
Black on Black, and I'm lit.
Shout out to Felicia over here back here. She's an arm tonight.
She's on arm tonight. She was
Let me
on
ask you
arm
this,
tonight.
okay? Throughout your
The arm
being,
is just, the arm
you
is
listen
not
to
be
music,
known.
right?
Yeah, we listen to the radio.
Okay. Who did you listen to throughout your bid that you wrote throughout your bid that you was like, okay, this one cat I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna ride through him throughout my bid. Who was that?
Meek Mill.
Okay. I like Big.
Mill.
That's a
But
good
I ain't gonna lie, when I like for me to create like rap, I go tap into like my inner side. So I go listen to like Lauryn Hill or The Weeknd, or because I kind of want to make endless music. Like you can listen to my music 5 generations from now, and it still fit in some form of the genre.
Yeah, timeless
And
music.
Yeah,
I-
timeless music.
Yeah, so I had to go back and listen to Tupac and Lauryn Hill and like stuff like that.
I like that pop
And,
thing. I love them niggas.
You know, also too, man, just being vulnerable in your music. You know, allowing people to show that side that, you know, most people would hide. Make it seem like everything okay and everything not okay.
See, but a lot of people don't like to show that side of their music, or don't even like to show the side. Period.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
But but
Yeah,
the
I'm okay
vulnerable
with
shit
it
is
too.
a way too though. Like
Yeah.
niggas be like really getting their feelings in the music and they capture the female.
Right.
But so I know we asked them who's favorite. Who's your favorite artist? And don't say Young Dolph.
Oh, you like Dolph?
yeah.
I think Dolph is so swagged out. I like his swag.
Don't get her
My
started.
bad.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
no, I love Young Dolph, but I would say my favorite artist that I listen to, they have a story to tell. It's really two.
Okay.
They got a story to tell, and I just can relate to it. Yo Gotti and Young Jeezy.
Oh,
Okay. What about you, Shay?
Me?
And listen,
Damn.
that's what I want to say. When you get the chance, please go check out Blood Out My Journal. And it'll allow you to tap into a little bit more about me. And if y'all got more questions, we family now, so y'all got our support.
I
But
definitely,
y'all
I'm
check
definitely
it
gonna
out
listen
whenever
to it.
y'all get the chance. And go from there. I'm telling you, the streets is impressed.
What is it called again?
Asset. Blood Out My Journal. The tape that's out now is called Blood Out My Journal, but this song that's playing now is called I'm an Asset. And
She like all the support.
Shay, who your favorite artist?
Okay, I have 3.
3?
I am a Drake lover. Like
Drake.
T3, please bring Drake. Drake will be number 1. Second will be Meek Mills, and third will be MILLIYUN.
All right, what about you, William Cope?
I'm gonna give my top 5. No particular.
See, you going long with it.
I gotta get to you. I gotta tell you. When I'm in my darkest times, who I pop in, they bring me back to reality. That's all I'm saying.
Tell me.
Jay-Z,
yeah,
Biggie, Tupac,
yeah,
Young Jeezy,
yeah.
Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
Oh, Beanie is a good one. I forgot about him.
Felicia, you got who your favorite artist?
That's
GZ.
Jeezy, your favorite artist? And Rick Ross?
Oh, Rick
Them
is a good
two
one.
good artists.
Yeah.
yeah.
Killer KJ?
Killer K. Pow, 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 pow.
2 shots to him. All right, well, look, right now, man, I'm really rocking to that.
We ain't talking about right now. We talking about.
Yeah, so, you know, I listen to all kind of music.
Yeah, you really do.
Top artists.
And I don't want to hear nothing about no Lauren, whatever her name
Yeah,
is.
you know.
I listen to a lot of genre music too. If I'm just strictly talking about hip hop, it's gonna be. I feel like Drake is hip hop and pop.
Yeah.
R&B because he do it all.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm too short to the day I die.
Yeah.
Oh, Too Short
Definitely.
definitely.
Too short.
Definitely.
You know, I like pop. I like big. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and then, like, really, I'm really, like, new to the game. Deontay Hitchcock. Really fucking with his shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I really can say. And then, like, Nipsey all day.
Oh yeah.
That's all day.
And that's before the death.
Damn, you talking about his five.
On social media.
He really did.
MILLIYUN.
Look what it say right there.
If y'all ain't got that blood out my journal, y'all missing out for real, for real. We don't even be all week. KHALEEM Sadler is with TCM MILLIYUN.
He went Martin Luther King on him over
Hey,
there.
so you already know what time it is, man. It's HTG Podcast. We got Gorgeous Red, we got William Cole, we got Felicia, we got Killer KJ in the
Killer
motherfucking
K.
in the building. We got SHAE in them motherfuckers.
Hey.
MILLIYUN in this motherfucker.
I'm here.
Hey, tell me this, you got anything else you want to tell the people, my bro?
Y'all got anything else you want to ask me? I'm an open book.
So I want to know, like, look, man, so we're going to drop this bitch in February, March. Since everybody want to play with me.
No, you play with yourself. We're gonna drop this shit February the 6th. I like
February.
I like to go back in time sometime.
But we
Back
see.
to the Future, that's my favorite movie.
That's age. His birthday in March, so that's the age catching
I see.
up. That's the age.
Yeah,
Definitely make sure you guys check out Blood Out My Journal. It's on every platform you can think of. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music.
Also, man, you know, TCM MILLIE is also building a impeccable resume and catalog. I've been in the work, so anybody who's extremely popular right now.
Y'all niggas be killing the Hennessy bottle.
Hennessy is
No,
about
probably it's just one nigga right now.
Hey, I better see all y'all in Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
March 28th.
Yes.
March
We
28th.
got Rod Wave, we got Roddy Ricch,
fuck
we
with
got
Rod
Mulatto, we got
I like
MILLIYUN
Rod Wave.
himself performing, and also we'll be at
I really
February,
fuck
March.
with that.
that's March 28th. February the 29th we'll be at Cream. Yeah,
Hey, February 28th,
and then the 28th we'll be at CIAA.
I did see this. I saw this.
See out there, like.
See
And then
y'all
April
there.
10th we have Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas. Little
That's
Rock,
what-
Arkansas.
Well, I want to say this, man. I really do appreciate you coming in here and telling us your story, because there's a lot of people out there that's done been through the same thing or going through the same thing, you know. So I appreciate that. That's from the heart. The HTG Podcast, TCM. Shout out to manager SHAE over there.
You know I run shit.
When I say you family now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, you know, we reach out to, they be, you know, but once they get here, they see that it ain't no lot of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We sit here, we're gonna try to get you out there, we get us out there. It's a family. Everybody start from the mud.
Right.
So I really do appreciate that.
Likewise, I appreciate y'all having us. We definitely feel privileged to be a part of our journey. And we'll definitely see each other again.
Oh yeah.
We'll definitely be back.
Most definitely, man.
Definitely.
So like William Coates said, HTG Podcast, really appreciate you coming, man. Hey, you gonna head shout out, your socials and all that, let everybody know where to find you at?
Yeah. I definitely can't leave that out. You can find me on Instagram. I ain't even gonna say Facebook because they've been on me about that Facebook.
Strictly, we gotta get our Instagram.
Instagram, listen, you can go follow me on Instagram at TCM MILLIE. That's TCM MILLIE, MILLIE. And also on YouTube, just type in MILLIYUN, simply MILLIYUN, MILLIYUN. And all my stuff will pop up.
And make sure you like and subscribe when you check inside YouTube as well.
Like and subscribe,
Yeah.
Like
please.
and subscribe.
Always.
Same
Shay,
thing with us,
where they
too.
can find you, Shay?
Hey, Shay, you know what we gonna do when we go to Cream?
What we
I'm
gonna
gonna tell everybody who go to my they ain't get subscribe drinks on me. The first drink on me.
First drink.
Y'all heard it here.
You heard it
Come
here
to
first.
Cream on February
Anything
20th.
goes.
Hey,
Yeah, the 28th.
make sure you like and subscribe to MILLIYUN's channel on YouTube. Drinks on him.
Yeah.
Don't get that cheap
no,
shit, baby.
Whoa, the first one.
First drink, my bad.
Not all drink.
I was about to get all the drinks.
Y'all get
Whoa.
player.
Let me get that what's that shit they be drinking? 1942.
1942.
Yeah,
We ain't buying them bottles.
Hey, they ain't never tasted it like
Never
that.
tasted it. It's so smooth though. I like 1942.
Oh, yeah.
Where they can find you at, Shay?
You can definitely find me at Instagram at SHAE Monet. Definitely if you want to book MILLIYUN, hit me up at TCM SHAE. That's TCMSHAE at gmail.com. You can always feel free to call me at 980-200-1366.
You about to have a whole bunch of niggas all in your phone.
Listen.
How you doing?
Business only.
You know how you got there?
Yeah, I know, right? You have to say that. They gonna be calling Big Booty Judy.
You know how you just be running up on people? Hey,
I can't do that.
I'm Henny goes. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, we got you.
Y'all got there, y'all mean? But so look, you know how you just run up on somebody?
I
So I'm
can't
telling
do that.
Shay,
Go run the phone up.
you need to goddamn run up on them, let them know who he is, who the whoop. They instantly look at Shay as a groupie or
A motherfucking Instagram model, like a big booty girl or some shit like that.
Me and Shay, we definitely discussed that about that. But at
We
the
had
end
a
of the
conversation,
day,
yeah.
when it's business, it's business.
Business.
Hey, when I run up on you, I'm buying you drinks. But at the end of the day, I'm getting you a business card. I'm like, hey, go follow our podcast.
yeah.
Get at Gorgeously Red. Niggas be in her DM 24/7. You feel me? And it's just me. I'm just out here just
Right.
trying to promote.
And shout out to SB. He definitely have given me some like great tips about running up on people. Like, don't be scared. Don't be relentless. Make sure you get the
I'm
job
waiting for y'all
done.
to get in my DMs.
No
He
face.
turns into pastor.
Yeah, I like it because he's really passionate about what he got
Somebody
going
get in
on.
my
Like, it's really business. It's
I'm a
nothing
bitch.
else.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see it.
He was like, Shay, sometimes I'll be at the bar. If a girl, if I run up on a girl, she feel like I'm trying to fuck with her. I tell the bartender to send her favorite drink.
Yeah.
Then I go walk up to her.
That's definitely him. Definitely him.
Where we can find you at?
I'm sorry.
Where we can find you at?
Instagram _Gorgeously Red, Snapchat Gorgeously Red. I don't do no Facebook, no face, no case.
SB, where we can find you at?
SB High Star everywhere. HTG Podcast. SBVisionz. That's where you can find me. Or you can find me at Truth. You can find me at Motown. You can find me at Legends. You can find me at Cream. You can find me in Godiva's on a bad night. You can find me at the fucking Dugout every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Hey, you can find me at Lavish. And you can find me in any city I want to go to, bro, because I'm fucking with everybody. Hey, we got Felicia in the building. Felicia, can you tell everybody where to find you at?
Where you find you at, Felicia?
Miss Real Deal _31.
They can't see you, but they can hear you.
And
She about like me
Miss
then.
Real Deal on Snapchat.
Hey, KJ, can you tell everybody where to find you? Killer KJ?
You can find me on Instagram at _KAE_JAYY.
Okay.
Hey, you already know what
You
time
gonna
it is.
ask me?
I would get no case. They can't see your face. If you let me said you already know.
Damn.
If you already know, William Coat, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me at Greenwood Tech.
Representing all day. And y'all, hey, look, so,
Childish.
hey, look, man.
It's the end.
Hey, y'all already know what time it is, man. Listen, on Anything Goes podcast, your boy SB High Star. We want to shout out to Trey Bean. We want to shout out to Keith. Cash out Keith. You already know what time it is. The promo team.
TD.
Hey, you already know what time it is. We want to shout out J. Cozier.
BM.
You already know what time it is. We want to shout out T Downs. Touchdown. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, anybody that's supporting HTG Podcast, your boy SB High Stars, Gorgeous Red, it's William Coke, it's SHAE, it's Felicia, it's Killer KJ, it's MILLIYUN.
It's Greenville, South Carolina.
William.
HTG Podcast, we out.